Alright, how's it going, everybody? This is Ismortah, and this morning during my Saturday morning 9 a.m. Central video game stream, as you can see here, I'm going to be showing you some more Destiny 2. Here's my updated look for my Warlock. I have a full Strand build, max Strand abilities unlocked, some cool cosmetics and shit. This is actually the full Season of the Deep sets, with also the combination of the new stag ornaments you got for the wrist and the headpiece. Headpiece being the exotic stag. And I have the weapon ornament for the Quicksilver Storm as well as the strand ability locked for being masterworked. So I definitely have this cool cosmic strand, gonna go strand on the stream. To be honest, I like strand, don't tell Ismo. More than void, but it's darkness, so we'll let it pass. But both are cool. But the focus today is to do basically Vex shit. And a lot of the Vex shit that you do in Lightfall involves using Strand also because of story stuff. So what I plan to do today is the Vex Incursion and Terminal Overload, and then because of a quest I'm doing that involves both, that allowed me to then do another a strike called Partition, and that's what I'm going to end out the stream with. Hopefully I get through that in a timely fashion, the partitioning way, because that's the most difficult part of the whole thing. And if I successfully do it, I will get a pinnacle, which is cool. Not the motivation, but it is cool. But of course, like what you see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if you miss the stream, you can catch me on YouTube the following day at Shadow Balance Games. Alright, so I got some questage. Let's go ahead and head over to Niamuna. So as you can see here, stuff is split. The Vex Incursion, which you see marked by all this techno, matrix shit, is all Vex Incursion stuff. Terminal Overload's over here, and then Partition this time is here. I believe I was told that there's 3 different partitions, so partition something. In this case, Partition Backdoor. We'll see if that holds true, see if this one's any different. That's going to be the hardest of the whole lot. For the Vex Incursion, which we will start with... Will we start with that? Yeah, because I need the key. I have a key, but if you get keys, that you can unlock bonus chests and Terminal Overload. So we'll head over here first. Besides, we could probably participate in an event as well. But for the Vex Incursion, what I'm waiting for is the Vex Strike Force to appear. When they have a whole bunch of the gigantic Minotaurs to appear. That's what I want. That's the event. Which I don't honestly know what triggers it. It could just be just keep killing Vex until you piss them off that happens, but that's what we need to do. I don't necessarily need to do the event, though. I just need to kill Vex with Strand. The one advantages of just doing the Elite Strike is you're guaranteed to get a Terminal Overload key, but I already have one. And that's like one of 3 ways. You can get a key for Terminal Overload by 100% if you do the Vex Strike Force, complete it. You also get exotic. Or if you complete the one of the weekly quest from Nimbus, or just randomly it's a rare drop. That you can get this to drop just by killing Vex. So there are multiple ways. And that also means you do multiple turn-ins. So if you do Terminal Overload multiple times and you have multiple keys, you can keep cashing in on that bonus shit. Why do you care? Because that was one of the main ways you get Strand. You get a boatload. It's probably like 250 every time you turn in for one of those chests, which is basically a free fragment right there. So that's really the motivation, is for upping Strand, which now I have maxed, meaning I've unlocked everything. course, I'm rocking all of the ships and vehicles of Seas of the Deep as well. Use my classic that I almost use for everything. Of course, now I forget the name of the skin. I called it the Neomuno skin, but it came up before Lightfall. So I'll let you know for reference. Neo Popwave. And then the skin that I'm using for all of my current look is, I believe it's Venomous. If interested. I think that's what it is. Yeah. Let me check one thing right quick. Cool. Checking the sound. Alright, here we go. So I won't go ahead and join this event also just for shits. What's cool I like about my Strand builds, even though I have like all Strand weapons, I also splash Void. So I have a Void secondary. The sight on this gun, which you'll see, looks Void. My finisher and close is still Void. So we still try to keep true to hopefully not getting killed. I thought the 5 minutes was time till. That was time to complete. I didn't realize I already started. So here we are. Alright. So this is just a little bonus content right here. But I'm heading over to Vex Incursion as the goal. Which I'm basically in anyway. Okay, that is done. The Shellco fragments are what I want. When I kill people with Strand, they drop Shellco fragments. That's what I need for my quest. My gun, when it's mass work, counts as Strand, and then I have a Strand machine gun, too, with a Void sight, which is pretty cool. And then I have my little Void glaive.
None of them got through, and we've got their stabilizing plates broken down. Time to clean things up.
I was gonna pick it up, but yeah, you can shoot it too and it explodes. Also good. See how much that grenade hit when I shot it from my gun? It took off half that shield guy's life. It's crazy. See, look, I just got Terminal Overload key to drop. See, there you go. Now I have 2. Because I had one from before. Ooh, and it's got a pattern for probably my new favorite sniper rifle, and I'm not really a fan of sniper rifles. Cool. But like, this one looks really cool. It's the same design as the machine gun. That's a cool sniper rifle. It doesn't have many rounds, so I have one here. But it hits like a fucking truck. Impact 100, range 100. It's fucking nuts. You want something to sit down. And then this one I have also has hatchling. So, yeah. Pretty legit. Alright, so let's head over to... I mean, I'm in the right area. I just need to kill Vex. We need to trigger the strike force. You're like, why do I give a shit? That's a good question. Because complete the bounty to get a shell code, and that's what I need to get into Partition, I need to get an engine, which you only get when you loot a chest with a terminal overload key, which I have 2, and I need shell code fragments. So I don't necessarily need to do the Strike Force Vex. I just need to kill Vex with Strand. It just, if you do the event, you're guaranteed to get a key if you still need a key, which I don't, technically. Which is true. I just need to kill Vex, as you see. But if we can get the Strike Force to trigger, or start, we'll definitely do it. That's not required. And considering Partition, because of possible deaths and redoing it, I'd rather spend my time there than trying to farm here until a Strike Force starts. But we'll see. If it starts, we'll do it. I just don't know the trigger, and I think it has something to do with these spires. Like, maybe if you trigger all the spires at once or something that's around here, then you call them or something. I'm not sure. I think it has something to do with these spires. I could be wrong. You can correct me in the comments. Because this, like, starts a timer, and I don't know what it's for. My guess is if it's similar to Avalon, that you need to do something during the timer. Like, either collecting these motes here, or going to the other tower to trigger. It's one of the two. If I had to guess, it would be something to do with, like, triggering all the towers, but you would also need to know where all of them are before you start it. Just like the intro quest to unlock Avalon. So that's why I'm thinking it's the same thing? Similar? Not entirely sure. Because 30 seconds, you could, like, get on your bike and go, like, fully around this little concourse to trigger if they're like sprinkled all around this concourse here. Yeah, see, if you don't know how to use the ball, then you better not hold the ball. Oh, that's the mesh. I was like, what is that? That's the weave. Reduces damage from AoE, if I recall. Whereas the unraveling makes me essentially take less damage from direct fire, if I recall. So I want to kill Vex. I don't want to kill these fuckers. I need to go for the touchdown. Let's see, how many fragments do I have? I guess I could track the quest. I guess that would be easier, actually. I have 5 more. Currently Season of Deep, rank 12. 112. Uh-oh. There we go. Who's shooting at me? You? I like the thread lanes that if they don't have targets, they come back to me, and I essentially store them until I have targets. That's pretty cool, so they don't get wasted. They hit pretty hard. Yeah, I don't care about you fuckers. I want Vex. No, I want Vex, not you. I'll also do a patrol that way.
pH levels in our algae pools. Got to culture a new strain. But that takes food we can't spare. Bring me some Cabal rations.
I have to say, what you just saw was bad design, honestly. Having white text border and text go over the UI of the gun on the left-hand side, that's just bad design, because you can't read it. What was on the left-hand side? Do I know what the best solution is off the top of my head? No. I'm just saying, like, it's bad readability. They just probably don't care because you can listen to it also. And you can technically still read it, it just makes it a little bit harder. It doesn't make it any less distracting.
With Neomoto Civil News, I'm Jisoo Calorondo.
I'll just get supplies. Supplies probably from killing stuff, probably. Yeah, I don't think it says how to trigger it, but that could be. It just says rarely this Vex will succeed in disabling the defenses. So it could be that that thing is some other fun activity, kind of like running the antenna. As far as those Vex lattices, I'm not sure. So I'm not sure what triggers the strike force. Like, but it's also not necessary in my case. I just need to kill Vex with Strand. There we go, there's one. Hopefully my aim gets better before I do Partition. Somebody's getting pot shots. Who's getting pot shots? You? Gotcha. Thank you.
Reports are reaching the Neomuna Civil News offices that Emperor Callus, leader of the Shadow Legion, is dead. A joint task force led by Cloud Strider Nimbus and an Earth Guardian operative led an assault against the Callian forces earlier today. Defense duties are still in effect, but it seems the citizens of Neomuna can breathe a little easier thanks to our unexpected Guardian. This is Jisoo Calarondo signing off.
Thank you, Jisoo. Boozy. I remember when I first came here, these guys were really hard to kill, but ever since getting at higher light level, obviously using exotic weapons and strand, that's like, now it's like they're regular level difficulty instead of like just taking waste so many hits. Cool, so I have enough keys, now I just need the engine, so we'll go do terminal overload. So we need to head over to Asthma Park. Asthma Park. Don't have asthma. Someone's trying to take some pot shots. Okay, so terminal overload is here. Looks like it hasn't started yet. So let's mosey. Oh, someone just started. Oh no, I mean like they haven't gone past the first stage. That's what that meant. Still in stage 1. Got punched in the dick. Oh no, he hit me off the edge. Okay, oh my god. That was crazy. Saw my life flash before my eyes.
Oh, looks like we got a game of keep away on our hands. Make sure you're the last one holding the ball.
These are supplies from the that public, the patrol. I mean, so it's like, yeah, I might as well complete it too. Whatever. Yeah, Strand is pretty legit. Pretty legit. Especially when we go for a touchdown. Aw, barely missed, but it looked cool. Count it. I like using the glaive for bosses because it does a powerful shot and also makes myself invulnerable. It's like use it to dodge their heavy attacks. It's a good, like, shielding move. Whereas my machine guns used more for if I need, for example, for some reason burst DPS, clearing a huge group, or the DPS phase for a boss. Something like that. Guys, they're in the wrong spot. Like, yeah, I can lift them, but like, dropship's dropping there, so it's like, it's just a bad spot to be. Period. It's like right there when they're shoulder buddies, machine goes great because then the threadlings all hit. Because if I kill multiple peoples, I get hatchlings to proc and shit. I died right there just because I was greedy trying to do DPS. Just like, you don't want to be where dropships are dropping, ever, and you don't want to... I'm probably at max. Yeah, I'm at max Glimmer, probably. Whatever, that's okay. I might, though, go pick up quests before I do Partition, though. Just because that'd be some hard content. Might as well get credit for it. I didn't want the patrol, I wanted the box.
Trying to make up for all that time they weren't here trashing our city. How about we make them work for it?
Plus, I have Psycho Hack. When I hit an enemy, they have a period of time to actually do less damage to everybody. It's like these, so they do less damage to my friends or myself, just from hitting them with my blade. It's pretty cool. It's just a good boss weapon, or like heavy target weapon, defensive or offensive. Like this guy's shots, for example. See, I can block it and reduce heavy damage to all of it. Or like this guy. Yeah, look at that one-shot touchdown. See how hard those grenades hit? It's pretty crazy. I gotta remember to do that in Iron Banner. I plus got to do that while I was playing with Necros last night. Like, man, it hits really hard. Ah! So I was able to take that at the end. Pretty cool.
Well done. You smoked the competition so bad they've already packed up and gone home.
got my engine. Quest completed. Now I can go do Partition. So before I go, I'm going to see if I can pick up some quests. I can complete some other stuff on there real quick. So let me go do that right second. Don't head over there. And again, if you like what you see, be sure to comment and follow here on twitch.tv/Ismortah. And if you missed the stream, again, the video will be up on YouTube the following day at Shadow Balance Games.
Let me get this straight. Hey!
Got through this first part in 38 minutes, but like I said, Partition, even though you could probably beat it in like 10 minutes, it's really hard. It's probably take multiple tries. Assuming it's the same one I did before, then maybe I could do it quicker because I know how to do it. But it's still hard. The problem is it just has a lot of darkness, different parts. So if you fuck up in one section, you have to redo the whole section. That's really the hardest part about it. Just that's unforgiving. If you die, I mean, if I was doing this one other person, they could probably pick me up, as long as it's not one of the timer parts. But and spoiler, every part's a timer. So it's like if someone's rezzing you, they're not helping to complete the encounter, so you're probably going to lose anyway, sort of thing. Because I think the Partition, when I did it last time, was in a... I think they're all the same, though. I think they show up in 3 different locations, but we'll find out. I was told there's 3 different ones. I think the one I did before was in the Limus area, the bottom zone, whatever it's called. Liming Harbor, I think that's where I did it last time. Could be wrong. I thought it was down here. Headlong's actually fun too. Like, I don't know you necessarily get anything worthwhile from it, but it's just cool trying to see how fast you can do it, since it's mostly like an obstacle course. That is fun. This is another way you can get a pinnacle. Also, it's just certain missions are harder than others. So it's like you kind of would rather do it when there's like certain missions, you know. Kind of like Nightfalls, you know, you want to do it when there's like advantageous to however you're rocking your character. Or I guess same with a lot of these, like same with Lost Sectors. Certain Lost Sectors are easier than others, especially when you try and do it solo. Lost Sectors anyway. Solo Nightfalls, yeah, right. I still have not gone through Ghosts of the Deep yet either, so I have to do that. I want to do it this season, so probably soon, but we'll see how the streams line up. I'm not sure I'll be able to stream that. Maybe I'll stream it after I complete it once or something, once I know how to do it. I'll probably stream it when I try to solo it, is probably what it is. But that'll probably be a future stream. Here you can get a good look at my character. It's pretty dope. It's kind of got like a Doctor Doom feel to it. And like to be honest, the Warlock chest piece looks way better once you equip it than when you see pictures of it. You see pictures of it, it's like, okay, I get a dress, okay, But what really makes this thing is having this wavy effect on it that really sells it. That's also on the armband as well. That's what really makes it cool. If it was just like a green dress, you're like, okay, eye roll. And that's what it looks like from the advertisement when you see Season of the Deep. You're like, great, I get a dress, yay. But once people realize what it is, like, oh, that's actually one of the coolest chess pieces, actually. Once you realize what the fuck it is.
Not bad.
Hoping our efforts bear fruit.
It's just a crime when you're sitting on Glimmer and you're going to do a PvE activity or even PvP, some like long-term activity, to not also be completing bounties for whatever the fuck you're doing. It's like a crime because it's free experience. That's free light levels or free experience toward your season rank or any of these reps. You know, it's just like you're getting credit for something you're already doing. That's not where I wanted to look. I want to see how much money I had. Oh yeah, I still have a lot of burn. Okay, next thing I want to do is go to the helm right quick. Same thing, pick up some quests, and then we'll head over to Partition. I think I just need a couple more points in my gear to get the next light level. Of course, I did switch weapons, so I did nerf myself a little bit between the Void build and my Strand build, but because I'm trying to get to 1805. Do I care about any of this stuff? No. It's got a cool look. Hold on. I think I have one of these, but I'll double check. I'm pretty sure I do. This is the look from all the stuff that comes from a Neomuna set of weapons, which is, I just like the look. I don't necessarily like the weapons at large, but the looks are cool. Do I have any fish? No. But I do have all the fish. I don't have all of the aquarium shit because that's deep dive related. I have some things, but I do have all the fish and other aquatic creatures. Even though the season's going to end in a few weeks, you at least can enjoy the aquarium till the end of the expansion, which is at least cool. So, like, till February. So you're like, oh man, what's the point of me collecting all this shit and then I'm going to lose in a couple weeks? No, you can still come to this wing and look at it. I noticed they reset all of the wings in the helm when they launch a new expansion, so there's still time. Plus, you can do this after the fact too to unlock. You just won't get current, like, rewards for doing this content, is all. But you can still unlock all the shit. Normally I reset some of these too to maximize bad bounties because you can, if you get rid of bounties, you have a chance of getting bounties you already have. So you complete it, you effectively get double the reward because it counts for both. But I just want to just pick up some shit. I'm not gonna min max right now. We gotta go do some partition. All right. So we want to head here. So Probably the best bet. To be honest, I'm kind of hoping it's the same layout, to be honest, just because that way I know kind of what to expect. Otherwise, it's be like a fresh experience, and it'll be harder, it'll take longer on the stream. But on the other hand, it'd be cool to see new content. Also true. I just like... Yeah, this shit's tough. If you could just grind through it, that'd be one thing, but the fact is it goes to darkness on every section, and it's timed on every section, it's like, it's... But that being said, it actually is fun. Hence, that's why I'm putting this on stream, because it is, as Starfire would say, the fun. You just want to throw the controller when you screw up one of the last phases of the last boss. You have to redo the whole boss encounter. That's what it's like. But let's see what happens. Worst case scenario, even if I do or do not get past it, at least show you what Partition is. So at least you're seeing, you know, what the Vex Incursion. You didn't see the Strike Force, but you saw the Incursion, which is basically Vex spawning everywhere. Terminal Overload, which was just back and forth slugfest of all the baddies. And the Partition is... You'll find out here in a sec. But basically, I'm like, you go through a portal into the Vex network, and you try to stop whatever baddie is... It's not the Vex network, it's like... Oh, here's a check. Cool, I'll take it. Cool. You get into the Cloud Arc and stop whatever's fucking up. It's in the Cloud Arc, vertical. Actually, from how it reads, looks like you are breaking to the Vex. I forget the story beat exactly. These guys know what's coming, so they're like, hey, don't you go after our Vex mind. Okay. Somebody's trying to shoot my face. So you can see when you're in Vex Incursion, not only do you see Vex appearing everywhere, but you see weird like Matrix shit everywhere. You see like cubes appearing out of nowhere. It's like reality just getting fucking distorted. Okay, so I'm almost there. Unless I could start it from here. I'd feel stupid if that was true. No. But I can add a waypoint. Okay. There we go. It's funny, I'm like looking forward to it and a little scared at the same time. I was like, oh man, I just know it's going to be intense. Alright. Oh, is it because I didn't turn in the bounty? Is that what it is? I just didn't turn in the quest? Is that the problem? Wait, I'm trying to find what the problem is here. Is it saying I have to complete his weekly challenge also? The weekly bounty is what I have. Like, that's it. Oh, I just didn't complete it. God, what a fucking noob. You gotta actually complete the bounty. Fucking idiot. There you go. Now I have the shell code and shit. What a fucking idiot. Okay, now it's ready. Okay, whew. Let me get a swig of tea. Gonna turn this up a little bit. Alright. It's like non-stop adrenaline. It's like... Alright. We're good. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Void Surge, which I don't have. Arc Surge I don't have, so that's gonna suck. I don't have the Surge. I know I could do Void. Yes, that's true. I'm doing Strand, so I want to keep Strand. Yeah, and every time you do this, there's different modifiers, just like Nightfall, so it always feels a little different. Okay, yeah, this is the most important part. What champions? That's true. I might need the Tailor after all because of this. We'll see. Barrier and Overload. Yeah, see, that's a problem. Because Strand itself doesn't have an anti-overload, so that means I have to use a weapon, so I might have to spec Void for this after all. Barrier and Overload. Or I can switch a weapon, but like when I'm rocking Strand and you don't use Quicksilver Storm, you're really nerfing yourself. The DPS is so fucking amazing. So that destroys the barrier. So I say something that stops overload. So if I just also had a scout rifle or a trace rifle, I could do it. Oh, yeah, fortunately last time it was like unstoppable in barrier, so I was able to use this build. And if I did Void, I'd do more damage too, and you're on a clock. I might have to do Void after all. Yeah, I think so. I just really love this weapon. God, it's so amazing. Especially when you spec Void, it's so fucking amazing. So I need a Barrier and Overload. I did this guy. I have the Overload. Barrier would be Auto Rifle. Unless I use something like the Arbalist, which I have. A trace rifle or scout rifle is what I need in the energy slot. Well, if I used a centrifuge, I'd have an auto rifle in the slot, and then I could put a scout rifle up here. That would solve the problem too. And I can and this is still really good DPS. It's not as good in my opinion but it's definitely better than the scout rifle. True. Might have to do that. I think I have a build for that too. Thought I did. Yeah. I mean, I'm still rocking Void. I just made so if my mods support Arc for the primary weapon, I mean. I don't need scout, but yeah, if I change this to scout rifle, that might work. I think I need to change the mod temporarily to kinetic. Or maybe not. If this could be my primary weapon, I could just not care. I could just use the scout, pull it out. If I have to sniper somebody far away, which an auto rifle is terrible at, or if I need to stop a overload champion, I could use this to ping it and then switch back to this weapon. That's true. I could do that too. But I think this is actually a Strand build. Yeah, because I'm Strand. Fuck, I probably do want to do Void. So maybe let's do Void and then change this to this. And then temporarily and not save it, change the kinetic. Wait, what is my heavy? Oh yeah, this is probably my favorite machine. Well, this is my favorite machine gun, but this is my favorite non-exotic. So I think I will stick to that. Because we're doing Void. But yeah, this weapon's better, so I'll have that be my primary still. So I'll just change the kinetic to arc. I don't think I have enough points. Fuck. So let's drop this. Change this to arc. And let me check one more thing. Oh yeah, that's. I was like, there's one other thing. Yeah, the loader. Yeah, but a loader, making the loader fast for this isn't a bad idea. Yeah. But to be honest, if I'm running this, it'd be better if I was using my what's it called? Transitive steps, because then this could keep auto reloading, so I have constant DPS. Fuck, man. Yeah. Now I think about it. Yeah, no, the loader's really good. Yeah, I didn't start like using that mod till Lightfall. Yeah, it's good. Ah, fuck, I'm trying to find a way to most effectively do this without having to redo all this fucking shit. I spec'd this build, so I change this to void. I just won't save anything I'm doing. Change that. Because transitive step, if I use it with centrifuge, every time when I'm running, it'll automatically reload to full. I know like centrifuge, it gradually goes up, but it's like an instant reload. So it's like shoot, dodge. If you want to dodge because you don't want to get hit. It's like this combo is just so amazing. I'll show you. And this way, if I'm stationary or long targets, use this guy. I just need to change this. Do I need to change anything? Maybe not. I want to be anti-void. I don't think I need to change anything. Like, yeah, I'll change the machine gun. I don't think... Oh, void holster for the machine gun, sure. Void reserves for the machine gun. Stasis loader... Oh, the void loader. Yeah, it's all for the machine gun primarily. Yeah, so that's. I think that's fine for this. Yeah. Sorry, I totally forgot that the mods. And it's just like this is so challenging. You really want to get anything you can in your favor. Okay, I think it's gonna work. Because we're void spec, void machine gun. Use this primary and use this when I can't use this gun. It's like distance or for overload champion. I think it's good. The boots makes me sprint faster, which is great because my sprinting's dog shit.
Airdrop, some kind of big.
Most importantly, it instant reloads anything while I'm sprinting. You do that in combination with this when you're sprinting. You're charging the gun and always have max ammo. And so that means, and when you have ammo and you can hit, so that's constant lightning all the time. This is what's cool. Alright, cool, let's do it. I'll check the modifier one more time. See if there's anything weird I missed. Okay, I'm going to be doing more damage. Plus my arc will too. My void damage and my arc gun. That's fucking huge. That's great. I just realized that. It's any damage. Cool. Blah, blah, blah. I don't care what they do. Blah, blah, blah. I do have anti-void, so I guess that's good. They have void shields, so if I use my void machine gun, I'll obliterate it. So that's good. I'll take more void damage, but I'm void damage resistant. Okay, I think that's good. It's gonna get. Yeah, their power level's gonna be 15 higher than mine. So it's like you can never come in and say, "Hey, I'll be more powerful." This entire thing is all you have to know the goddamn mechanics. You can't like bully your way through this. The bullying is just matching this, but it's like, yeah, it's tough. All right, cool. I think it's good. It's gonna get. I think it's good. It's gonna get. Actually, before I start, let me just practice fire right quick. Actually, you know what? Before I start, let me just get full ammo right quick. Let me just go pick it up. Unless the event already started. I could be wrong. It could be the event's already going. Oh yeah, the event's already going. Fuck. Let me just get max ammo right quick. Like, I'm sure they probably do have things. I just want to go into it full cocked. So, let me just go pick... I'm not going to do the event. I'm just going to pick up the ammo right quick. Then we'll do it. Just want the ammo. Yeah, but yeah, the boots. So I get more detail. And it's any weapon. So, like, if I have my machine gun and I use all my ammo, I run away, and then I'll instantly get full ammo again. And then, like, this is the artifact I used before I got the Void Skull. It's like, it's so fucking good. And it looks vexed, so it's very appropriate, too. Yeah, it's... But it's situationally good. So if you're not running, or you're not have a twofer, like use a centrifuge, that's like, who gives a fuck? Or if you have a lot of mobility, which I don't, that's like, who gives a fuck? Right? Cool, got my ammo. Let's get the fuck out of here. We do have to head back, unfortunately. I just want, like I said, I just want to have every advantage I can because it's hard enough. So I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I just really liked it when I did it last week because it was literally my build, and I was just able to rock with that. So that made it easy peasy. It was like Strand Void, use a glaive, and use a scout rifle. And I'm just like, use a glaive and use an auto rifle. I was like, that's exactly what I had on. I was like, well, let's go do it.
Got some new intel. Come take a look.
It was actually giving me good practice on doing sharp turns and casual turns with the bike because that's a huge part of it too. So it's good practice beforehand. Get in the groove. Practice pitches. Yeah, remember, yeah, this is my primary. I just switched the other from the... Like, here, this is better for scout rifle. Yeah, get the sweet pineapples. You know it in Acros TV. You know it. Servant Lane is really good. It just doesn't have the power of the Quicksilver, but it's like, it's... I just love it because it's like, you could stay on the target like a laser. Like, there's hardly any recoil, so at range, you can just stay on DPS on whatever you're shooting at. It's like really good for like hard targets because you can just do constant DPS. But burst DPS, no, it's not good at all. But constant, yes. Right, less talky, more. Hopefully not wipe-a-thon, but spoiler, there will be wipes. All right, here we go. But it'd be interesting to see if it's the same one, or if it just appears in different locations. This could be interesting. If it's like a different course or something.
We're in. Let me radio Nimbus and see what this is all about.
Hey, Guardian. See that eyesore of a castle? There's a Vex mine holed up in there that's been hassling us for months now. Whenever the firewall patrols drive it off, it comes back. This time it came back with some serious defenses. We can't spare any patrols right now, but we can't leave it there either. What do you say?
We'll send that Vex mine packing.
Let me check one thing. Alright. Alright, here we go. Whew! Here we go. So far as this does look a little different. It does look different. But it could also be this just the entrance, which I forget. That's possible too. Oh my god, and that's death number 1. Head off the edge. Great. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Fortunately, though, this wasn't, I don't believe, darkness, so this I can still muscle my way through. Let's see, for example, see, like I see, it was overload, so you have to shoot him to stop him, just because he has, he's hitting you with so much DPS, you have to stop it. Like you saw, like, he killed me really fast, like, you have to stop his DPS. Have to. Wow, I need to stop the fucking snipers. What the fuck? I can't even kill that guy because the sniper's shooting me too. I'm getting pot shots. Snipers need to go. Jesus Christ. At least I don't have to redo this part. So at least that's a thing. Unless this is just the learning part to tell you, hey, it's going to be this difficult, and then it get worse later. Which is also possible. Okay, 1 champion down. Yeah, no, the machine gun is like insane DPS.
Metamorphic loop. Ugh, my head is spinning just looking at it. Breaking this could take hours.
Hey, I bet I can help. Let me just get into their defense subroutines. Inject a little code here, rewrite permissions there.
Yeah, this does look different though than the one I did before. That's kind of fun. See how fast I reloaded? Just by dodging. Who cares? Dodge. Dodging's good. Yeah. I'm kind of hoping this isn't timed, but I know parts probably are, just because, man, that like having to mix how you fight guys is already difficult enough, but also having to be timed. Ugh. What? What the fuck did he go? He was just here! Oh, there he is.
And boom! Logic bomb created! Careful with that, it's volatile code. And you can use it to blow holes in the Vex's firewalls.
Is that safe?
For you, sure. For the Vex, not so
Yeah, I definitely have not done this before, so this is definitely new. So this looks like it's more puzzly, and the other one was a little bit more racy. This looks like puzzle jumpy. It is different. Do I take it here? Do I throw it at this? Yes. God damn, Mex. I don't know what's on your diet, but don't drink Vex milk. It's bad for you. Bad. Okay. Alright. No, there's no escape from the void. Sorry, I'm so used to reloading, I forgot I don't have to reload with this gun. With any of my guns, my boots work with every weapon. It's like, I need to reload this. Doesn't matter. Or like this one, look. Not a problem.
Nimbus, the hallway is blocked.
Yes.
We need another way around.
Let me check your telemetry. Okay, I've identified a weakness in the firewall. Blow up those Vex, and I'll make you a logic bomb.
Yeah, it's cool that each of these are like a little different, like obstacle course. That is cool. It is cool. And also, it doesn't look like I'm in darkness either, so that's also cool. You have the barrier champion, which my auto rifle should counter. Barrier champions that are sniping, that's just fucking brutal, man. So I think what I'm going to have to do is neutralize with my gun because they're too far away, and then just use auto rifle probably. How barrier champions work is they'll trigger a barrier, and that's the only way you counter it, and then you can go ape shit. God. There must be two. Yeah, I was going to say, who else was shooting at me? Someone else was shooting at me. This fucker. It's like, get away from me, stupid motherfucker. God, enough already. Suck a dick. Nah, I can hit him with here with this. Oh, I'll take your little void engram. Can I get an engram? Of course, I guess I don't have to kill this guy, but I kind of want to. In case... Oh no, he's just a hobgoblin. It's the only one, the other one was a champion. Okay. Wait, what? You have to get Resident Evil through this. Bleh. Good luck. Make an entrance. Did I make an entrance already? That's not making an entrance. Yeah, see, the one I did before is like racing. This one's more puzzly. Race against clocks. How do I make an entrance out of this? I have to like turn off the lasers. Like it looks like I have to go through here. Let me just investigate right quick. See what my options are here. There's a room here. Where did I come from? Didn't I come from here? Yeah, I thought I came from there. Let me. I might be doing this the wrong way. Or maybe this is where I came from. No, I think I came through here. I'm wrong. I think I came through here. I could try throwing it at this guy, but... no. Oh, wait. The trigger's over here. There we go. Oh my god. See how steady the DPS is? How it's like just like paint something and just keep DPS in the same spot? So good. Especially when you're trying to get precision shots. If you're just gonna go run and gun, bleh, it doesn't matter, but I just can't tell you how refreshing though it is to not be in darkness. It's like, that's what I was hesitant about. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna be in darkness. No, this instead is testing your brain. And the fact that I can't see shit. God, can I go in there? Or is... no, that looks like that looks like something else. Ooh, I need to get up there. Alright, alright. God. When I first started Destiny, I couldn't fucking jump around in the Cosmodrome, and now I'm doing this like complicated jumping in AVAX network. Ah, the evolution. The only problem I have with this build, I know I just threw this together to do this, is I don't have a weapon that's using special ammo, and that's kind of the problem. That's why we saw originally on the save spec why I had a sniper rifle, but it also wasn't a counter. Countering champions is more important, but I don't have a special... The exotic, though, is special. So I bet when I jump down, I'm going to get attacked by shit. I can almost guarantee that. So let's get ready to run. Oh, safe landing. Wow. Oh, they don't look safe though. Yeah, leveled and jumping. Oh, I think I pissed them off. Now they're everywhere. What the fuck's going on? I have all these void breaches, but they don't really do anything unless I use a void ability, which is right now just my machine gun, or if I throw a void grenade. So yeah, I can take a grenade. Get away from me, fucker. Overload champion. I need to switch to my scout rifle before I die. These keep hitting me like a truck. That works. I'm not spec my skull, so I don't have the advantage of killing multiple guys, so I might as well just use them on hard targets like I did. That's stuff. Get the fuck off me, bitch! Whoa, who the fuck is shooting like Kamikaze? Sentinel. Boop, 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 boop. I gotta shoot him to the tune of Command and Conquer. Boo, 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 boo. Oh shit! Song over. Okay. He doesn't like the tune. Alright, I'll do a different tune. I'll do or something.
Nimbus, we've got a complication. The Shadow Legion are invading.
Oh shit! The Shadow Legion killed it. Holy crap!
Prime real estate, huh? Too bad we can't let the Shadow Legion get a foothold, or I'd say we let them fight.
Yeah, or get a butthole. So you run away, and then you just lightning all day. And you keep having full ammo because you never, because whenever you reload, it gets rid of your arc stacks. But with the transitive, you can keep it all day. Because you never actually press the reload button, you just run. It auto reloads. Hacks! Okay, now how the fuck I get up there? I'll do some jumping assist in here. Look, Ma, I learned to jump. Surprise, motherfucker! Wow, I didn't kill him yet? Oh no, the Overload Champion. Jesus Christ. Talk about bad positioning. Right when you turn the corner. What the fuck? He's following me? Of course he is. Whew, that was a little intense. Turn the corner, surprise! Yeah, so the Overload Champion, like, they don't have any special resistances or shielding like the other champions. It just, they keep doing the special play over and over. It's just insane DPS. It's like you're fighting like a boss that's enraged. It's like you're gonna die unless you stop it. So. But it also means that if you countered him once, he's low health, you probably could shoot through it. Also true. I have a bad feeling about this. Why is it all lit up? I have a feeling that around when I get to the other side, it's going to turn to darkness. I've got a bad feeling about this. Okay, let me get a sip of tea. One sec. Alright. We're doing it. Okay, we're ready. Actually, it'd be great if I get to max, if I just wait like 10 seconds, get my super up in case I need it, actually. We'll just take a look at my character for a sec. All of its robotic glory. Hang on to that 1804, I can probably get something else to the same level. Alright, let's go. Go, go, go.
There's the Vex mine. It's got some serious shields. Nimbus, got any more logic bombs for us?
Already on it, little buddy. Just keep fighting those Vex.
What would this work on? I'll try it. Oh, it worked. Nice. I have to say, so far, this is easier than the one I did before, just because I had all these fucking timers and darkness. This is like a weight off my shoulders. But both are fun, though. Because that is the boss fight, and it wasn't in darkness, and that was phase 1, so that's a good sign. Actually, if I have that, yeah. Because see, when you have the Vex and you oh, now spine's restricted. Great. Now it's getting good mode. Okay. Okay. Now I need to make sure I don't die. The fact that I'm not running, better switch this. Let's make sure we don't get hit though. Oh my god, see that? I mean, you figure they have a 15 level advantage. Like, you get hit 2 shot with that, you're dead. Holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, I think that's a barrier champion. I could be wrong. I thought I read barrier. Yeah, it is. No healing. Only I can do that. You're not a barrier. You're just gonna hit me really hard. Shit. Let me see, are there any pits? I don't see any pits. Nowhere to run off. That guy's gonna hit hard. I don't see any champions. So that's a good sign. So I'll see if I can snipe. It's probably gonna force me off. Nope. I'll take it. Just like in any raid, you always want to take out DPS first. I know, like, oh god, let's hit the boss! Yeah, no, if you get rid of DPS, then you'll live. Really? That wasn't the right target? Try that again. There we go. Christ, he does have friends. Shit. See, don't have to worry about reloading. Just run. Just run away. Fuck yeah, did it.
That's the thing about Vex, right? Stop them 100 times and they come back 101 times. It never ends.
But now you've got us. We're in this fight with you.
The Vex won't know what hit them. We'll keep an eye on this, Keith. If there's any movement, you'll be the first to know.
Yeah, I have to say, the other one I did, that's in the Limit sector. I'm probably butchering it. The lower sector. Honestly, I thought that was harder. Just because it was timed. Like, this is hard, but you can, like, think about what to do. But this was still hard, but man, the other one I had a lot more attempts. Alright. Cool. Let's see what we got. Wait a minute, what? Why am I not seeing... Oh, it probably fell out of that chest or something, and I have to go, it's probably in the mail or something, would be my guess. Yeah, give me those levels. Give me everything. I want it all. Ooh, that could be a cool color. Light and dark. Actually, I got to check that. That might be a cool shader. Let me. I should have gone to a pinnacle. Yeah, I did. It was in my mailbox.
No one likes a new Vex building. We should definitely make sure they can't build it.
Let me go see what that is real quick.
They're just gonna ruin the skyline.
Cool.
And
I'm glad I wasn't told to wipe a thon. Like, I died a couple times, but I didn't have to redo any encounters. That's why when I was fighting the boss at the end, I just made sure it's better to stay alive than the chance. Oh, I can just hit him a little bit more incapacitated, because if you don't, you have to redo the whole thing. Yeah, I would say the hardest champion, though, is the Overload. Because the Overload champion, if you don't stop it right away, you're going to insta-die. It's like, it's the one that you need to react the quickest for sure. Because, like, you need this. It's going to nuke you.
Checking.
There it is.
Transfer.
Awesome.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck.
Let's see what else we got right quick.
What cipher is this?
And Prime 1804. And then the primes I'm holding on to, because even if I'm not using it, when I get to the next light level, or if I have other guns that aren't that light level, I can use it to at least get it close to either my current level, or if I level up, it'll be, just one under. Sort of thing. Cool. So let me change back to my primary spectrum right now, which is Strand. Yeah, so I can update this by 1 level. Cool.
Make it into something useful.
Whoops, I don't know what went over there. Cool. Awesome. And let me, just one more thing, let me look at that shader. We'll try it on this guy. It was, it had like black and gold and purple. Kind of like this, but less intense.
I always knew we
It wasn't Golden Age wine.
to survive. I just never imagined how broad
Was that it? Royal Welcome? Maybe that was it?
This is exhausting.
Yeah, definitely want. Yeah, I definitely. You know, I tasted Iron Banner yesterday, and it tastes pretty good. It does taste pretty good. All right, maybe the show looks better on different things. You know. Cool. Well, that will be it for this stream then, unless I can think of anything else that's loosely related. Got some more achievements. Cool. Well then, yeah, that'll be it for the stream. We didn't see a Vex Strike Force, but we did Vex Incursion, Terminal Overload, and one of the partitions. I wonder if each one's labeled differently. Like this one's Partition Backdoor, maybe another one's like Partition Front Door. You know what I mean? Like maybe it's the word that comes after is what it indicates which one it is, maybe. Who knows? But anyway, thanks for watching. Expect future Destiny 2 stuff, and Shatterpoint stream is coming up soon, as well as, if you heard the news, KDM, Gambler's Box, expect an unbox for that next month as well. Thanks for watching. This is Ismortah. Catch you next time.